Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Nehati from Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, and today I'm here with the video on the subject SEPM, that is Software Engineering and Product Management. And in this video, we'll be seeing about the role of project management in production. So, coming to project management, what is management? Management is a process of organizing the resources, tasks, dividing the tasks to multiple teams. All this comes under management. And when it comes to project management, it is how we manage the project. Okay, so project management is organizing, planning, and managing tasks, resources, and time to complete a project effectively. Okay, so why is it important? Why is project management so important? It because it breaks down complex tasks into manageable steps. So it breaks down the big. Usually, tasks for projects are supposed to be very big. So it breaks it down to simple ones and assigns it to different teams so that each team does their part properly and then they can combine all the efforts and make the project complete. Helps all team members to stay focused on the production goals. So when we divide the project and give to the different various teams, they will also stay focused. That is the main importance of project management. For example, if we see imagine a car assembly line where each stage needs precise planning for efficient production. So each part of the car is managed or is produced by a particular team, and all of it is gathered finally and combined to give the car. So this is an example for project management. Next, coming to why use project management in production? Why do we use project management in production? So it's efficient, cost control, quality control, risk management. So these are few main points I've taken here, but there are also many other advantages as well. So how does it make it efficient? Organizing tasks and resources, saving time and reducing delays. So basically, it will organize the task resource. We take the resource, we organize it in a way we can in a way which is easier to understand, saving time and reducing delays. The first thing. Cost control, it helps to track budgets, help avoiding overspending and reducing. So there's a particular amount which is first set for a particular project or production, if we say. So it will help us to control or track the budget, not overspend those, because we will need the money later. In quality control, we have to meet a standard quality so that users also will be satisfied with our product. That is why even quality control is important. Risk management identifies and address potential issues early. So in each stage, they'll understand what is the issues, understand the risk, and this can also help in production. So these four points, we can say that it is useful in production if we use project management. Next, coming to the next slide, we'll see key phases of project management in production. Okay, so what are the phases of project management? First will be the initiation, as in everything. First is the initiation. Second is the planning. Third, we have execution. Fourth, we have monitoring and control. And fifth, we have closure. So first one, if we say initiation, what is initiation? We are going to set the particular goal. What is the goal of our project? That is initiation. We are going to ensure if we this the target. What is the target we are going to achieve? All this will be done under initiation. So if we see here, we'll even identify major risk constraints of the project. All these will be seen in the initiation part. Second, when we come to planning, after once all this is detailed, okay, the target is decided, all these are done, we will get to planning. And in planning, we're going to create a roadmap. In that roadmap, we'll have timeline, what are the resources we're going to use, budgets, that how to control the cost, finances, and set key performance indicators to measure the progress. So these will come under planning. Third step is the execution. Execution basically means we're going to execute the project. So in that, we'll begin production tasks, managing teams and coordinating resources. So all these will come under execution. Then even communicate with members to keep everyone aligned on the task. So even though if the work is divided into each team, various teams, all these teams also should have a communication. So all this will happen under execution. Third, monitoring and control. They keep track of KPIs. KPIs is key performance indicators and quality standards to ensure project stays on track. It's just monitoring. If all the work is done properly, monitoring if the works are done properly. That is monitoring and control. Make adjustment to task and timeline as needed. If any work is not completed in a particular timeline, so if so and so work is to be completed at this particular timeline and it's not completed, they have to control it, and that is where we have the monitoring and control. And last is the closure, that is wrap up and review, complete remaining tasks, evaluate result, and document lessons learned. So that is about the key phases. So here also you can see that first one is project initiation, second one is project planning, third is the project execution, fourth is project monitoring and control, and last one is the project closure. Okay, so now essential tools in project management, production management. What are the essential tools you see? Gantt charts. So these are basically a visual timeline to and make the people, the workers understand that this is the time when you have to complete a work. So that is about the Gantt charts. So visual timelines to track production phases. What is the benefit of having Gantt charts? Ensures departments knows when to start tasks. So once they get a visualizing a work will be much more easier than explaining it to them. So that's why we have the Gantt charts. Kanban boards, these are nothing but columns. You divide it into columns and you keep the current status in that. What is the current status of each team? The task of each task, the say project is divided into different tasks and each task is given to various teams. So each teams, how much, what is the progress of, what is the current status of the team will be given in Kanban chart. Kanban boards. Next is the critical path method. This is basically like a path. We are going to create a graph sort of stuff. So that is identify key tasks to keep projects on schedule. Last is the performance dashboard. This is also visualization itself. Real-time data on production metrics. Performance dashboard, you can use charts for that, like the pie chart, bar graph, all that will come under performance dashboards. Next is popular methodologies in production. First is the lean manufacturing. Second is agile. Then is Six Sigma and just in time. So these four I've taken over here, the popular ones. The first one is lean manufacturing. In lean manufacturing, what it does is it focuses on minimizing waste. Okay, so in each step, we'll be removing what is not needed and we'll be adding only that is useful and needed in the project. So that is about lean manufacturing. So example is removing unnecessary steps in an assembly line to reduce delays. Now, agile process, what does agile process do? It is like it should be able to adapt to customer feedback. So the project should be in such a way that if customers give their opinion on in a particular state, they should be able to change it rather than going from starting going rather than changing it from the start. Just continue. We should be able to change it accordingly. Okay. So next is Six Sigma. It reduces defects to near zero by focusing on quality and consistency. That is about Six Sigma. And where does it, the common use of it is ensuring each product meets its standard. So basically, Six Sigma, nothing, it's like the quality that should not be any compromise in quality and consistency, like near zero. Okay. So ensuring each product meets standards, especially in industries like electronics or automotive. And last one is the just in time. What is its goal? It is to produce goods only as needed to reduce storage and inventory cost. An example for it, inventory is kept low to minimize excess stock and cost. So this is also basically like the first one. It will take only what is needed. Okay, that is just in time. So now benefits of project management is that it has better efficiency, as we already saw. It saves time and resources, keeping production on schedule. So it can be able to say it is able to save time and resource. If we don't manage it, we'll again have to suffer because of that. Higher quality, it will ensure products are built to standard through continuous monitoring. In each stage, there's monitoring happening. So what happens is the quality checks also happen, and according to if we need customer satisfaction, it should meet the quality what the customer expects. So that is also happening. Cost savings, since there's a we have since we already make a chart how to control the savings, the finance. We can say that cost saving also is happening. Controls spending and reduces unnecessary cost. Risk reduction. It identifies problems early and prevents them from causing major setback. So again, risk reduction also in each stage there's monitoring happening, and if any risk is there in that particular stage, it is changed or it is controlled that time itself, and then we can say that there's no much risk occurring. So now challenges, if advantages are there, we might have some challenges also. So resource constraints, so limited budget or workforce can slow production. True. Okay, if there's a limited budget or any workforce also, there's not much people to help, then it can slow production. Complex scheduling requires precise planning, especially when multiple projects overlap. So, if a team is getting multiple projects, they should be able to plan accordingly. Very precise. The planning should be very precise in order to keep the project efficient. Now, resistance to change, team members might struggle to adapt to new methods. So, once a team is going using a method, it will be difficult for them to adapt to it. So that is the resistance to change. Technology dependence, investment in software and training is essential, but may add to the cost. So if there are people, see now since technology is increasing, there's a lot of problem. Hardware and software requires money, so that will come, and then training. Some people might not know how to use various things. Okay, so that again, training also will require time and cost. So that is about the challenges. Coming to the conclusion of for this video, project management and production leads to better efficiency, quality, and cost control. We just saw about it. By using structured process, production teams can stay organized, reduce waste, and ensure high quality output. In today's fast paced market, project management is essential for companies to meet customer demands, stay competitive, and continuously improve production process. So that is why we are using project management in production as well. So this is all for the video. If you have liked the video, please do like, share, and subscribe. And please support. Thank you for watching till the end.